Supreme Rising, Supreme Beings. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy, and I am back with another one. I think that's gonna be my new little intro, y'all. I'm ever changing. Okay, I'm always changing. All right, we're always switching things up, and that's a good thing. Before we get into the content, before we get into the video, I would like to go ahead and give a shout out to all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on this very I want to say tumultuous, courageous, just highly brilliant journey of just self-discovery and just realizing what this thing called life is all about, okay? And just having a deeper understanding of it and just raising our consciousness, our vibration, and our vibes, our frequencies together, okay? So reach one, teach one, each one, however that saying goes, y'all know what I mean. So yeah, shout out to you guys. I greatly appreciate it. Once again, into the OGs, all right, to y'all who constantly comment, you're consistently liking. I thank you. Like, y'all don't know, like, man, it really means a lot. It really does. But just the comments and the messages that I receive, that I inspire you guys, that I help you guys in some way, and how you look up to me. I have the younger generation, looking up to me like this is serious for me, because I was 12, 13, 14 years old wanting to be where I am today. And sure, I may not be, I may not have 1 million subscribers. I may not be, all popular just yet. Okay, but I'm coming, baby. I am preparing. I am in my winning season. I am in my preparation stages, okay? And I am here to make a difference in this world. I am here to show people that it is okay to be authentically you. It is okay to live in your truth, all right? It is okay to speak your truth without fear of judgment or shame of what the external world would think of you, what society would deem of you, okay? So that's nothing but the Holy Spirit just talking through me. God's like, all right, let me come in and let me holla at them real quick, because it gets real. What we are what we are entering into, you guys, right now is just a wonderful season, just a season that you all didn't see coming. Okay, you guys did not see this coming. And furthermore, they didn't see you coming, okay? They didn't know it was you. They cannot believe it's you, okay? They're just looking around in awe and astonishment, okay? A lot of these people are lost for words, as they have gained some sort of clarity, or they have been observing you, watching you, whatever it is. These people cannot believe that it's you. That you, out of all people, were chosen by God. That you were called to be on this divine assignment. That you were called to do something differently with your life. Okay, that you were called to awaken in this time, at your age, in this present moment. No matter who you are, where you are. They cannot believe it's you, chosen ones. Speaking of, shout out to all my chosen ones, my star seeds, my divine ones. Shout out to all the light workers, all my empaths out there, all my highly sensitive people. Shout out to each and every one of you that hold the heart of gold deep within you. That is your superpower, baby, because you have a heart of gold and a deep insight that causes these haters much fright. Y'all, I'm always trying to rhyme all of a sudden. Don't mind me. But anyways, I just want you guys to be uplifted, okay? I want you to be encouraged. I want you to understand that no matter what comes up against you, no matter what life throws at you, it is a lesson. It's not happening to you. It is happening for you for a specific reason. All right? What if, because you are the catalyst to breaking whatever generational curse is still keeping you in bondage, okay? Whether that just be a poor mindset, okay? Poverty mindset, It can be anything that you may feel is stagnating you. And, breaking generational curses is tough. Just because you have the strength to, and just because you have the knowledge of everything it takes, due to the help and the insight and the downloads that you receive from the Most High and your spirit guides and so on, that doesn't mean that it's easy to handle. All right, we go through so much as we just try to, or not try, because I truly dislike that word. I'm not going to say hate, but I highly dislike the word try. But we're just putting an immense amount of effort into, breaking these curses so that we can live fruitful, fulfilling, positive, highly vibrational lives as we were intended to before we got stuck and trapped in certain matrices. Because now that I'm thinking about it, all these programs, I feel like all these programs, such as belief systems, society, the expectations, this, that, or that, I'm starting to realize that all of that is a matrix of itself. All right, but I don't want to get too deep in that because everyone's not ready for that. Everyone isn't on that level of consciousness yet. Everyone isn't ready to receive that information yet. And that personally is what I have become okay with. When I'm being divinely guided to share certain things, I will come on here and share them. When I'm being divinely guided to continue to do my own research, continue to take certain things with a grain of salt while going behind the scenes in a bit of a hermit mode and educate myself and become knowledgeable in certain aspects that I may be interested in. And then maybe perhaps be guided to coming at you all with what it is that I have learned that I will share, with you guys to encourage you, to motivate you. But all is a process. Okay, all is divine timing. Nothing happens overnight. We are sentient beings after all, so they say. But we are mostly and truly, we are spiritual beings experiencing this human experience. And it's been quite a journey for me, and I know it has been for you. But I just want you all to continue to keep fighting the great fight, okay? Keep beating the odds, all right? Keep conquering the enemy. Keep resisting temptation, and all of that stuff shall flee right on out of your life. All right. Yes, there will be opposing energies and forces that seek to continuously, constantly come up against you, in an attempt to discourage you, because these opposing forces and energies see the light in you. They see the greatness in you. They see that once you really get it, and once whatever else is needed to be needed within you all, I'm going to put that in the text, but whatever it is that's supposed to be needed within you all, right, worked on symbolically, they know that once you get it and once it clicks and once it's finished, whatever it is, you all are going to take off. You're going to completely take off, and you're going to blossom, you're going to grow. And these forces are afraid of that. These entities, these principalities that jump, they body hopping right now. They jumping in your mama, they jumping in your daddy, they jumping in your sister, your brother, your cousin, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle. You like, dang, can I catch a break? Lord have mercy, can I catch a break? A lot of you are in a period right now, you don't even know who to trust. But continue to take all of your problems, all of your issues to the Most High God. Trust in divine timing. Okay, trust in the divine. All right, you weren't sent here to do it alone. Of course, you do have protection around you at all times. Okay, you do have spiritual guidance. You have, your intuition, your discernment. All right, so I wish you well always, you guys. And again, I thank each and every one of you for your continuous support. It means a lot to me. It truly does. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to keep rising. We're only going to keep getting better, all right? We're just in our beginning stages. This is just the beginning, all right? But we're still, again, we're going to keep getting better. We're going to keep rising. We're going to keep encouraging one another. We're going to keep growing. And we're just going to keep, putting our best foot forward and, coming up against the enemy as the enemy comes up against us. Fearlessly, though. We shall proceed. We shall prosper. Because why? Why? Because we have risen. Okay? So I wish you all a great weekend. I may call it a night. It has been a long day. Well, it's only it's the evening time, but it's been a long day. It's been quite, I would say, it's kind of a stressful day. But you guys, no matter what comes up against us, we have to keep fighting. We have to keep going. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how difficult it gets, even when we feel like our head is just barely above water, you guys, we just have to continue to trust in the Most High and trust in ourselves and take action. We don't want to wallow and sulk in anything that comes our way. And most times, often, it's people, negative people, toxic people sending stuff our way, just with their negative thoughts, their evil lies, their spell work, their black magic, and most importantly, the enemy.